Alright, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Smokin' Swamp Outdoors. This is going to be our first cooking video, folks. Glad to have y'all watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe, y'all. We do everything outdoors. So, the first part of this video is just an overview of what we're going to do for dinner on this Veterans Day. To all you veterans out there, thank you for your service and protecting this country and keeping us safe. Some gave all gave some. God bless you all. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some herb and garlic marinated chicken on the grill with some garlic mashed potatoes with gravy, with some green beans on the side, and some good old ranch style beans. So this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all what we do around here for marinating the chicken, and we're going to separate it in bags on the side. So as everybody knows, before we start working in the kitchen, a little bit of food safety. We're going to wash our dirty paws. Take a few minutes here. Get them all nice and lathered up. Make sure our hands are nice and clean. All right. Go ahead and dry off with a paper towel. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of chicken for $12, folks. Ain't that crazy? All right, let's get a knife. So we got our bag here. We're going to do 3 pieces. So I went ahead and dated it. Put on there what it was so we could stick these in the freezer. And then I'll do the same thing and put those in there. I'm going to wash my hands one more time real quick. I always like to wash mine in between, back and forth. Anytime I touch some chicken like that, I always want to make sure my hands are clean so that way I'm not spreading anything. I'm going to squeeze all the air out of these guys. Real quick, let's scoop that back here. We got that guy pretty good sealed up, and I'll just stick that in the freezer. Alright, so now, first what I'll do is I'll get this opened up ahead of time. So I ain't got to worry about trying to do it after I already start touching raw chicken. The least amount of things that we can touch when handling raw food, the better. Even gloves is a good suggestion. I forgot to buy gloves. Look at that, y'all. Alright, so what I'll do is take my chicken here and drop it in the bag. Take this guy, toss it in the trash can real quick, wash my hands again. So gloves are useful, so you can just peel them off real quick and you got to worry about washing your hands back and forth. Grab me another paper towel. Dry them off. Alright, we got our chicken here. You can even take a knife if you wanted to and trim all the little bit of excess fat off of there. These pieces look pretty good, so I didn't have to worry about doing a whole bunch of trimming. Alright, and what I like to do is make sure it's all nice and level, just like that. Then I'll get me a separate pan. And the longer you can let it marinate, the better. It's like some good old wine. The longer it sits, the better. So I try to make sure it's nice and flush. The liquid's up to the top as much as possible. So I'm going to let it marinate for a couple hours. Every like 30 minutes, I'll come back and rotate it. Alright, folks. We'll see y'all soon. Alright, folks. Welcome back. Our first video, our first cooking video out here at Smokin Swamp Homestead. As you can see, we got our perfect fire going. Got a light blue smoke coming off of it. That is just hot to the touch. Got the temperature going right. It's going to be a delicious dinner. Let me know what y'all are having for dinner tonight. Quick update, everybody. This about 30 minutes since we put that chicken on here. Look at them beautiful lines, folks. It just don't get any better than that, I tell you. Doing good. Remember, when it comes to barbecuing, you don't want to rush it, folks. Take your time. Put the love into it. All right. See y'all on the next part, where we're going to cut it open. All right, folks. Welcome back. Our chicken is done. Gonna pull a piece off here and show y'all just how delicious and tender this stuff is gonna be. Look at that. Hit that thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe.